We back. We back. Hold on. Let's go! What's up, everybody? Give me a beat. And by a beat, I mean ignore this. Ignore this part. Ignore that. Earlier today, we finished Earthbound. Oh, that's the live chat. What do you mean that's the live chat? I literally copied it already. Hold up, my bad, team, my bad. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. I know, you see my face, man. Not only has Earth been bound, the caves are colossal. Chat, it has been a moment since I've been live with some CC. Not that much of a moment. What I'd like to do, I'd like to tell you guys that I did indeed PB again off stream. My bad. It's only because it's easier to just load up and play and not have to worry about chat and all of the miscellaneous questions and things that go on and whatever. So, just like last time, I'm going to review it for you guys. We're going to break down this run in its entirety. And, yeah, maybe if I feel up to it, we'll run up another one. It's going to be really difficult to keep beating our PB, though. Because we're getting down to... we're not going to be able to lose as much time. That's what I thought about the last one, and then I cut off another, like, 6 minutes or something. But that being said, let's begin watching it. I'm introing this with Mothers Being Friends from Melee. So, I got a 1:35:57. Let me make sure this is all good. This is how we're gonna review it. Let me know if the audio's chill. It's probably a little low. And let's just dive in. Let's see what's up. It'll be a little-ish low. I did PB off stream again. It's not my fault, man. You guys are so distracting. Alright, so we drop in here. This is a really, I don't want to call it a weird run, right? You can see that the timer is indeed below the treasure count. So you can see the time right there. Of course, we got a Greater Spotted attacking us off the rip. You know, no big deal. Got to deal with bro. There's a Withering Blowhog. There is a little bread bug who does kind of go on to be a small problem. Not that big of a problem, but a small problem. At 1:35:57, that puts me at 6th on the Colossal Caverns leaderboard. It puts me at a comfy 6th place. Top 5, I would have to get sub like 129 and change, I'm pretty sure. Now, this run is kind of unique in the sense that the program doesn't really deliver for me in this run. It's kind of strange that I ended up going as fast as I did, because you can see right now, we did not get the knapsack. We didn't get a single extra spray either. That's just one bitter down. We got the antenna beetles, though. There's one antenna beetle right next to base. There's another one pretty damn close. And the third one is not so far, which we'll get into. We'll talk about it, whatever. There is no boss in this little corner. I just checked for it. He's not there. And antenna beetle number 1 goes down. All right, we're less than 2 minutes deep. One antenna beetle's dead. One snagret's dead. Nothing spectacular. Nothing crazy's going on. It's not like, you know, we got a great item off the rip or a close onion or anything like that. The doodle bug just spawns. There's a queen candy pop bud. A little bit of a mess here. I believe I'm going to let some of the Pikmin die here in favor of getting the bitter sprays instead. And there's the 2 out of that 1 doodle bug. Doodle bug number 2 is not in this room. He's somewhere else. But obviously, you know, we get the double bitter. Nothing else for the program. The Honeywisp doesn't drop anything. Try to send this magnet back. This is what I mean when I say that the little bread bug is going to be an issue. The little bread bug is indeed going to kill all of those yellow Pikmin. There's antenna beetle number 2. We get some white Pikmin here in this little dead end. We let our off captain. He does some plucking. And I'm like, how the hell am I going to get these sprays? Where's the slope at? I'm figuring it out. I get there. Takes me a second or two. But we get 2 successful dupes. Now we're looking at 6 and 3. That is a much comfier position for us to be in. And I'm going to continue onward and forward. There is antenna beetle number 2. More poison. More fire. It's kind of a disaster. A little bit of a disaster. Start chucking Pikmin for some reason instead of swarming them. Works out. Takes about the same amount of time. There is a giant bread bug. Here is a snagret. Now here, you'll see that I try to get all 3 of these enemies. Or rather, I try to get the 2 enemies inside of that bitter spray. And I fail to do that. I fail to get the snagret as well. I believe I do bitter spray, bro. Yep, I do. So I have to waste 2 of them instead of 1 of them. I tried to only use 1 of them. Antenna beetle number 2 is popping off. And I believe this spicy spray is one of the only boss program drops that we get throughout this. And there's no boss in this corner either. I'm kind of being a little indecisive right now because this run is not great at the moment. It's not very good, honestly. The spray economy is not great. We have no boss upgrades. 2 snagrets are down. We don't have the knapsack. But I'm still playing for whatever reason. And honestly, I don't exactly know why. I don't know why I'm still playing. But I am. We're just doing it, you know? The promise of the antenna beetles, I'm like, okay, maybe we can get the treasure gauge, you know? Maybe we can find the 3rd one pretty quickly. I'm starting to open up some space. I'm looking for the onion. I'm like, all right, this run's dead on the vine if I can't find an onion, if I can't start growing Pikmin, you know, whatever the case may be. More blowhogs. No bosses. A very underwhelming start to this run. Very, very underwhelming. I can't even send back the stuff because I noticed that the magnet was eaten, so I can't send back my my Pikmin on these treasures. I see the 3rd antenna beetle over there, and I'm thinking, oh, okay, maybe I'll get all 3 antenna beetles out of the way. Do I miss the dupe here? I do not miss the dupe. We got a 4 and 5. Very nice. Very clean. And I'm heading all the way back to a different spot. This is a boss spawn. There's no boss here. Again, that's the 3rd boss spawn check. That red Pikmin finishes him off. That's kind of dope. I'm still looking for something. Still looking for the crab. Still looking for the man at legs. You know, like, I'm really not getting anything here. I whistle my Pikmin back a little late right there. He gets a blue. My bad. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just bitter him. I'll do it. Reluctantly having to bitter the bull bear. Nothing for the program. This is a boss spawn check. Right next to that pumpkin. A boss can descend. And nothing. And it's a dead end. And I'm looking in here. I'm like, okay, well, what is in here? I hear the Bulbman. I know he's over there. So I just start clearing out this room a little bit. I want the Bulbman to be able to get whatever hidden underwater treasure. Bulbman are very important. I gotta pop the spicy. I probably do lose some Pikmin here. I probably do. I don't. Okay, good. That's good. And we got our set of Bulbman. There's nothing at the end of this hallway. I can't, you know, can't really do anything else. Bulbman can't catch up to that. No big deal. This is crazy as a PB. This feels like a quick reset. You know, I'm surprised I didn't reset. I actually don't. I think it's because I know where the third antenna beetle is right now. And I'm only 7 minutes deep. I have Bulbmin. I have White Pikmin. The Wraith is MIA. So I'm pretty comfy to just keep exploring. It is very bizarre that I just continued to keep playing. Usually I'd reset. I am more willing to let runs breathe off stream than I am on stream. Because, like, the promise of, like, a sub-minute crab is always just very tempting. Bulbmin are working away on that shell. This is another boss check with nothing. This is the fifth boss check with nothing. And I see the Empress Bulblax over there. And I'm like, okay, we have 2 antenna beetles. This could possibly drop the treasure gauge. Let's see what's up. And that's really the crux of this run. And I see the second Empress right there as well. So regardless of if we kill this one versus have to kill the other one, you know, we're going to be getting the treasure gauge. And the crux of this being the PB run is, in fact, that we get all 3 antenna beetles plus the treasure gauge. Which means that we don't need to spend the end of a run looking for a hidden buried treasure, running around aimlessly. I get the bitter off. She is not in her shake-off animation. We're able to finish her off, and boom, there is a bitter spray from her, which is nice. I don't have my second captain with me. And then this bread bug still being an issue, about to take all of my damn Bulbmin to their deaths. Luckily, I was able to get done with the fight in time to be able to be like, no, don't do that. If all the Bulbmin die right there, I reset guaranteed. I get guaranteed I reset if I lose a full stack of 10 Bulbmin. Like, there's just no way. Obviously, there is this bitter spray I'm going to want to dupe. I don't have enough yellows, actually, to get the marble. So I spend a little bit of time thinking about it. And I'm like, okay, I actually can't get the marble. I'm just going to get the treasure gauge on back. This Dirigibug could be an issue. He's not. This burrowing or cloaking burrow knit is an issue. He gets one. My bad. My bad, Blue Pikmin. We're almost 10 minutes deep, and I've collected 4 treasures. Not very much. And I'm thinking, okay, I got 2 antenna beetles. I got the gauge. I gotta get on my way. I gotta find the 3rd antenna beetle. I'm pretty sure he's back here somewhere. That's a dead end. And I'm like looking for that little ring of pink and purple lights. I'm like, where is he? Where is he? He's somewhere over here. There he is. He's right there. Onward and upward. So that's number 3. We got the treasure gauge. And we're going to have the treasure gauge on lock within the next minute-ish. I'm going to use a bitter spray on this here fiery Bulblax, because like I pretty much always do at this point. Hate these enemies. Hate them so much. But that's the only thing we have going for us is the treasure gauge. We don't have the Pikmin numbers. We don't have the Crobster's Globe. I don't even have purple Pikmin right now, actually. And he's actually able to sneak one over on me. He starts planting my Pikmin, which is like, you know, whatever. It's fine. No Rocket Fist from that Muda. Really want to kill the antenna beetle as quickly as possible. Try to send them back with the pencil. I give up because one of them's struggling, and it's time to fight bro. Snitchbug comes over the wall, as usual. Mad Obnoxious. Lives on 1 HP. Mad Obnoxious. Don't have purples. Just deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it. Kill the sheer grub. Now it's time for the antenna beetle. So there's 2 cruxes of this run. Number 1 is the fact that we now have an active treasure gauge 11.5 minutes deep. I'm going to use another bitter spray here. Or maybe not. No, I do. I do. The reds continue on that. Milk the Wally Hop, trying to see if I can get anything for the program. I can't. I'm down to 2 and 3. not really excellent. And I'm going to get, I believe, as much treasure as I can in this room. I think that's everything. Except for the, this game, actually. I'm going to leave the game on that Dweevil. I don't have enough Pikmin. Haven't gotten to an onion yet. Nothing for the program. 3 nectar eggs. No Matites, so it's a win, I guess, but still kind of lackluster. Still very lackluster. Another boss check right here. And I start seeing enemies die in the distance. And I'm like, okay, the Wraith must be doing things. And guys, that is the second crux of this run. Is that the Water Wraith absolutely carries me. The Water Wraith carries me to victory. Not really. But it kills a lot of important stuff. It definitely frees up some time. This Creeping Chrysanthemum is taking too much time. I'm just desperately trying to beat him to death as some of the treasure trickles in. No big deal. We got 8 treasure. We got 9 treasure. It's not that much. And now I'm going to go for the Man at Legs. The Titan Dweevil's over there. So I'm going to try to open this area up. This is a boss spawn right here, I believe. In one of these 2 rooms, it could be, again, number 6, where a boss just does not drop. 13 minutes deep. Not really popping off. The run is still not popping off. I'm continuing because we have an active treasure gauge, and that's the only reason. At this point, I'm not inspired with confidence here. Got this greater spotted jelly float. But I'm thinking, oh, there's a Dirigibug right next to the Titan Dweevil. That's perfect. I can up on my sprays with this Dirigibug right next to the Titan Dweevil. He's going to blow up the Titan Dweevil. We're going to get a bunch of sprays. We'll have the treasure gauge. And then we can start working. After I kill this greater spotted jelly float who's being an asshole. There's a second Empress. I should be going for the rush boots here. I actually neglect to do so. I definitely don't fight. Yeah, because the baby's right there. And I'm like, oh, she's actually not in that room. I need to go around. And in order to go around, I need to go through the Titan Dweevil. So I'm going to send things back in the meantime. The bread bug is still around. I have not killed the bread bug yet. And I believe that... Yeah, I just keep going. There's 2 Dirigibugs. I'm like, okay, this could be a quick Titan Dweevil kill. This is a little bit of a mess. I think I handle it very well, but there's just a lot going on. There's a poison hazard, there's a Dirigibug, there's a Creepy Chrysanthemum. But these bomb rocks are indeed damaging the Dweevil, so I'm thinking, okay, this is working. You know, it's a little obnoxious that this Creeping Chrysanthemum throws my Pikmin through the wall. And this bomb exists. I lose 1 red from that. I dismiss my Pikmin who are on the other side of the wall so that they don't follow me. So they just chill in that corner. We don't have to worry about them waking up the Titan Dweevil. This little bread bug still being a problem. I'm realizing bro's still being a problem. I only have 2 bitter sprays, but I'm like, I really don't want you to kill any more of my Pikmin. You already got the magnet. Can't make it happen anymore. So I used one of the bitter sprays. I'm thinking, okay, I could just get him back from the Titan Dweevil. No problem. Leave the bottle cap there. I got most of my army with me. These guys are working. Let's go this way. You can see all of the ghosts. All the enemies have started to be deceased. Oh. Bro totally gets 2 Bulbmin right there. There's a bomb. And the Wraith is doing whatever he wants at this very juncture. Bummick Snitchbug has to die. Still no purple Pikmin, man. Not a single violet candy pop bud to be found. I'm going to kill this Dweevil because it's just going to stop me from doing what I want to do. Lots of poison everywhere, all of the time. Still don't have a complete army. Still don't have the crab. Still only have the treasure gauge, and that's it. No other upgrades. And I noticed that the man at legs has been killed. And I noticed that the Titan Dweevil has been killed. I lose a bunch of Pikmin to that bomb because I'm a little flustered. I'm thinking, God damn it, the Wraith ruined my plan to get more sprays. I had 2 Dirigibugs here. The Titan Dweevil existed. I very easily could have just lured the Dweevil over here, had them blow him up, and then get a bunch of sprays. But unfortunately, the Wraith had other plans. So, I won't be getting the sprays from the Titan Dweevil. I have 1 bitter spray and 3 spicy sprays, which is not a lot by any stretch of the imagination. But I do get a free stellar orb, as well as finally my first little bit of purples. This is actually where the Empress is, so I'm going to open up that arena. I'm thinking, okay, the Titan Dweevil is just going to bounce. He's dead already. I can wake him up. No harm, no foul. If I'm getting these treasures back, I got to kill this Dirigibug. Dirigibugs are mean and nasty. There's no reason for me to avoid waking the Dweevil anymore. He will immediately die. I'm like, okay, it's time. There's a bomb. There's still a bomb in the middle of everything. And now my Pikmin are being poisoned. There's a bomb again. It's just a disaster here, man. This run is not excellent yet. It's still not even really excellent. There's not a lot of good happening in this run, besides the active treasure gauge. But as it turns out, that's all I'm really going to need. Because the Wraith in the background is putting in the most work. Finally, the Stellar Orb gets collected, and I get to survey the land. That Bulbman has since popped off of that electric fence. He is fighting that Dweevil randomly. Hidden treasure. That purple I tried to throw on the chestnut locks on the wall pulls. Got to deal with the wall pulls. A little bit of time wasted. No big deal. Give me that. Give me that. 1 purple and 2 white should be enough to carry basically any treasure that gets unearthed. Spoiler alert, it won't be enough. It's a 20. There's only a couple of very heavy buried treasures in the game, and I get 1 of them. So that's a little unlucky. That Pikmin's still dying. And now I'm like, okay, I just need Pikmin. I just need Pikmin. Dirigibug number 2 is dead. I got 187. I've collected 14 treasure within the first 20 minutes. I have the Stellar Orb. I got the treasure gauge. That's it. Nothing spectacular. This run, by all accounts, should not be as fast as it is. But you'll see we start to pick up the pace. I'm just doing some light treasure collecting. The last little Munge Dweevil dies. Beautiful. Another boss check right here. At this point, I'm looking for the crab, basically exclusively. The knapsack would be nice as well. Doing some multitasking, you know. Again, don't have very many Pikmin. That's easily the part of the run that needs to be improved the most right now. Besides the crab, I straight up need Pikmin numbers. And as you can see, the 2 white Pikmin and 1 purple I tossed on that buried treasure are not enough, and I can't carry it. I'll be ignoring it for a while. I've watched this back already 1 time, so I sort of know what I'm talking about here. Because I was like, I remembered the beginning of this run, and I was like, how the hell was this a PB run? And a PB run by so much, too. Because again, by all accounts, it's not spectacular. Still, not very spectacular. Little bottle cap. 20 treasures deep. Somebody died somewhere. I don't know where. There's the pileated. I'm thinking, fuck that. Do not eat my purple Pikmin. And even right now, I throw the Pikmin, they go onto the damn wall poles, and I just, like, ignore them. I'm just like, yeah, that worked. Totally, that treasure's moving. It won't be for a little bit of time until I discover that, no, it's actually not moving. And actually, no, I fucked up. But it's fine. But it's chill. You know, you don't need to play perfectly. You can see all the things in the background are dying. You see how much damage the Wraith has done. You see the number of enemies just drastically decrease. There's a Queen Candy Bob Bud right over there. Definitely within, you know, within my sights. Throw those guys. That's enough for the tape. That's a 12 treasure. And we got these two dudes. I'm just going to ignore them. I'm going to go around. I'm looking for the blue onion. I'm like, all right, blue onion's this way. This is another boss check. Who's here? Nobody. Nobody's here. What's up, Crystal Gaming? And that is the Rocket Fist. Randomly. I'll take it. That's from the Wraith killing that Mamuda. I'll take the little chestnut. Nothing here either. And is this the crab? This might be the crab. Yep. And we're 23 minutes deep. The crab drops right next to the blue onion. He's a little giddy. He's a little excited. I do not have the sprays. I do not have the spray economy to really deal with him that effectively. I don't have the Pikmin numbers, really, to deal with him that effectively. He's in a good spot, though. Except for now he's in a totally different spot, which is less good. Actually, this is a better spot for him to be in than that corner. Lots of Crawmads. Thank goodness he crashed into the wall right there. If he didn't, it could have been a reset. Losing purples. I'm not willing to use the last bitter I have quite yet. But I am going to pop another spicy because I'm thinking I got to do some damage to this guy. I'm not going to leave him. I need the crab basically immediately. Even though I don't have the Pikmin numbers to actually pick up the globe, it's important to just have the globe there. Because I see that the Emperor underneath the blue onion is bouncing. That means the Wraith has killed him. And it's going to be time to start growing my army. 25 minutes deep into this run. Arby's got away. We can kill that real quick. And now we got 3 little corpses right by base. It's going to help us out a lot. Gonna check on what my other captain's doing in the meantime. Throw everybody else on this. Speed it up a little bit. Having the Rocket Fist is very nice. This is now when I notice, oh wait, these Pikmin never did that. Oh, they never actually latched on. Let me just handle that real quick. So now I'm like, this is dumb. This is boring. I can leave it. It's very close to base. It's not stressing me out. I don't need my Pikmin to carry it. That's one of the things I've started to implement. I'm not letting the Pikmin just put the treasure in the ship. A lot of the times, they get it to a certain distance from the ship, and I'll whistle them back because I need them for something else. I can always collect the treasure later, but it is closer to base. So, that's one of the principles I apply right there. I believe that I actually get yellows here because I'm just kind of fucking around. Nope, I get reds. I use a Bulbman, which is probably not what I intended to do. Nice little 15. Still not looking that incredible. So he's going to start plucking. I'm strategizing. I'm thinking about what the hell I want to do. I'm thinking I'm going to have to kill this Puffy Blowhog. He's going to annoy me. I end up seeking onto a buried treasure right there. We're almost a third of the way through the run. I have 174 treasures remaining. Puffy's dead. Time to switch captains, probably. Actually, not yet. I have to carry this yo-yo. And then I have the purples for the globe, but I'm actually not going to use the purples for the globe. I'm going to use them for the Crobster Corpse. And that's going to go to the Blue Onion as well. That's 21 to the blues. Now it's time to start growing on this end. Again, not very many Pikmin. Still, 27 minutes deep. You don't want to be growing your army at this point, but it's what I'm doing. I don't have a close onion to base. And in fact, I actually don't use the knapsack like once this run. This is like a knapsackless run. Amazingly. I realize that's not moving. I threw 6 on there. But there we go. There's number 6. We start moving and shaking. Crobster Corpse is on its way. All of a sudden, I have 117 Pikmin. Things are looking a little less dire. Wraith is still out and about. He's still around. Have not killed the Wraith yet. But he's just going to leave me alone. He's not going to do anything harmful to me. He doesn't do... Spoiler alert. The Wraith doesn't do anything to me. And that is another bouncing Emperor, by the way, in the middle of that room. Which means I could just collect that. No problem. The Node Beetles are disabled. Stupid ass Wally Hop. Giving me issues. Giving me lots of issues. Gonna activate Bro. And I'm gonna be like, okay. Time to take his corpse. Except for, oh wait, there's a Withering Blowhog who's gonna be an asshole. He comes in and I'm like, alright, fine. Let me deal with Bro. And I deal with him with a small amount of Pikmin. So that I can continue to move the corpse. In the meantime, I got the Rocket Fist. I got 2 captains. And then, of course, these guys show up right now. Which is really, really obnoxious. I have a singular purple Pikmin. There's a Withering Blowhog. I do not have the Rush Boots still. And I'm only able to get one of these beetles. Because the other one immediately dips. Like, very, very quickly. So I only get, 4 spicy sprays out of that. And I don't even remember if I actually successfully duped them. I get one of them, no problem. Withering Blowhog is still around, still being an asshole. Again, wasting a bunch of time just to make sure that my Pikmin don't get interrupted. I do get the dupe on both. That's good. Really need all the sprays I can get. The spray economy is really, really bad right now. 1 bitter spray is awful. 5 spices is workable, but I'd really prefer a lot more for later in the run. And this run could have been even faster. There's things I do in this run that waste a bunch of time, and stuff, like, in the order of which I'm doing them. And I notice it right now. I'm like, dude, like, what am I even doing? I gotta use Pikmin, I gotta carry the globe back. I need the globe. Like, if I'm gonna have this run be successful, I need the globe immediately. So I get everybody nectared up. I pop off with 60 Pikmin. And I'm like, yeah, I could take this. I could take this. And I realize I can't take that green top. And the globe is moving. I let those Pikmin take the water dumple. No real reason not to. But I now have the max amount of Pikmin. I got my second captain working on that. They're plucking. This goddamn Bulborb corpse is still just right there. I have 170 treasures. I've only gotten 31 of them in half an hour. It is not very much. Gonna take this little spot of nectar from the first Snagger we killed. But a lot of the most dangerous enemies are gone. There's still 1 Empress, and the Wraith is still out and about. The Wraith could show up at any moment. But he really doesn't. And having the treasure gauge is really nice. Because we know where all the hidden treasures are. Yeah, Colossal Caverns is a mod. Probably should get my Pikmin flowered before that, but it is what it is. I decided to do it with this group. Now you can see the speed start to pick up in what I am and am not carrying. So what having a big Pikmin army will do for you. Now we got a whole bunch of stuff moving. The treasure's gonna start getting collected pretty quick. The Wraith took out that whole room over there. Yeah, another off-stream PB. It's true. We got all this stuff. I'm thinking, all right, where to? Where to? Where to? I'm looking for the purples. I'm looking for the rest of the purple Pikmin. I see the Raging. There's a Bull Bear. There's the Empress. I'm just looking around. I'm just scouting out, seeing what's good, seeing where I need to go. I decided to go this way. I have 2 Leaf Pikmin. Nope, 3 of them. I decide, yep, that purple gets a whole nectar pile to himself. That's chill. No big whoop. Some quick Pikmin management. No big whoop. I always think that one's 15. It's 20. I know this one's 20. But I always think that the Yoplait lid, or Danon, no, the Danon lid, I always think that one's 15. It's always 20. Never changes. And here I am. I'm checking for hidden treasure. I'm like, okay, there's no hidden treasure. Moving on. I got 45 Pikmin, which is not that much. It won't really be enough to deal with this room. There is a greater spotted who's going to be able to, like, what? Clip through the wall, maybe? And I lose 3 Bulbmin there, I'm pretty sure. Which is embarrassing and bad. It's a yellow Wally Hop. Whatever. I want the purples badly, though. I got no time. We're speedrunning. I use the blues because we have the most blues, and there he comes. Here's the damn jelly float. And I'm like, okay, let's deal with it. Let's do it. Let's do it. But we collected like 20 treasures within like 4 minutes or something like that. And now these guys are on their way with the Bulborb. They finally got it away from base. I'm thinking, I have the Pikmin necessary. I do not need the Bulborb corpse. 20 of them were on it, because that's the max. So that worked out nicely. I'm like, I'll just repurpose these guys. Get that screw. That bolt, whatever you want to call it. I do not have the rush boots yet. I don't have a knapsack. A whole squad of Pikmin, 124 of them, and we're back out. I'm thinking, oh, that treasure exists. I probably get it now, if I had to guess. Yep. It's just gonna haunt me. I have enough Pikmin for the Empress. I started going this way. I realized that that's not the way the Empress needs to be attacked from. That's not her room. So I'm like, alright, let's just collect some of the Titan Dweeble treasures. Getting the big stuff out of the way early is really nice. You know, I just swarm them, I believe. Nope, I just skip it, actually. And I do actually kill the Empress here. Do I use my last bitter spray? I almost think I don't. Nope, I do. I do use my last bitter spray. And I get nothing for the program. Again, I've gotten 1 bitter spray and 1 spicy spray. From all of the bosses I've bitter sprayed. Now I have no bitter sprays. I'm struggling on that marble. And I got 101 Pikmin. I just got to get this hallway clear. I'm able to get 3 of these. I'm not able to get all 4. Okay, 3. It's good enough. Yeah, some bad program. I got 5 more purple Pikmin. So I'm going to deal with this orange Bulborb. The other 5 are in with all of the babies, where that Empress was laying them by the yellow onion. So I know I'm going to need to deal with the Empress, or rather those babies, basically right now. One other small thing to mention about this particular cave. The seed was very good. Not only did the Wraith carry me, and I got the treasure gauge very early, but the way that it was constructed was very accessible. It was very circular. There wasn't too many like really far-reaching parts of the map, so it's just like one big kind of circle, you know, that I'm able to walk in and kind of scout out. So you can see I'm running out of Pikmin. A bunch of boss checks here. Just gonna let the Bulbmin work on that for now. We're at 144. We're 37 minutes deep. Get the stun. Very nice. Checking for bosses. Checking for bosses. Doesn't seem like there's anything in this room either. I don't freaking get it, bro. What is up with all these boss spawns where no bosses are? I'm tilted. I'm like, where? Oh, he's right there. Alright. So now I just need to vanilla fight BD Longlegs. Because I don't have any more bitter sprays. I can't even gamble. But I'm like, fuck it. I got the treasure gauge. Let's ball. Let's roll. So I killed bro. And there's the knapsack. So both of them are here. Again, I do not have the bitter sprays to roll for better, you know, for spray odds. So I'm just doing it. And I believe I send them back with the knapsack. And then I peruse other places. Kill this little guy real quick. Leave a 10 there. They struggle a little bit trying to get this knapsack. They get there. 40 minutes deep. Got a hidden treasure with the rest of the Pikmin. I'm a little lost. Thinking about what I want to do. Looking for the Wraith. Also. Your game crashes when picking up the key. Interesting. I feel like that's a common thing. I would reach out to the Discord. Not my Discord, but Pickhackers Discord. Be like, yo, why does this happen? Because it could still be something in the settings. Unless your computer just isn't strong enough to run it, which is a possibility too. But yeah, we're back. This side of the map. I got 139. So notice how I went within the last 10 minutes. I went from like 175 to 139. I collected like 30 treasures in 10 minutes. And the Wraith shows his face. He says, yo, what's up? I just got done killing about half the map. I'm here. And I'm like, fine, now's a good time. We'll acquire the Pluckaphone. Get the early stun. He's not getting away. There's too much shit on the ground now. Everybody wants to take stuff places. I'm like, no, don't do that. No, don't do that. Stop it. And the Wraith does actually break out, but he runs into this dead end like a loser. And that's all she wrote with the Water Wraith. A very quick Water Wraith, relatively. Whistle everybody up. Some of the Pikmin are still like, yo, what's going on? What's happening? They're over here, like, just confused. I'm like, yo, hello, 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 everybody. And we're moseying. We're moving on. We got the Pluckaphone. Last Titan Dweevil treasure. Boom, boom, boom. Keep going. That's a boss spawn. I have no bitter sprays. Again, no bitter sprays. There's a lollipop. There's a bomb. It's dangerous. Things are bad. There's a purple right there. I don't even get the stun. Those Pikmin die, for sure. Pretty clean play, all things considered. It's just a bad situation. Thankfully, no purples died right there. This goddamn Dirigibug's throwing bombs through walls. Pisses me off. I'm gonna have to stay here and babysit my Pikmin for a little bit. Because the wiggle noggin comes through, and I'm like, it's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, guys. That's not gonna work. So I stop them. I dismiss them. I wait for them to get back on it. I'm like still waiting. And I notice it, and there it goes. A third dead Emperor, by the way. The Wraith killed all 3 Emperor Bullblaxes for us. Which obviously not a crazy difficult enemy, but just the fact that that is the case. You can look back there too, and you can see how much damage the Wraith has actually done. So now, I'm like, okay, here we go. There's a bunch of Spectralids. Some of these guys have to drop a spray. We get a spicy spray. I killed 3 purple ones right there. But it doesn't matter. I got 3 of them. It's like a 30% chance, I think, for the specific Spectralids to drop their colored drop. You know, like the purple ones drop the bitter spray, the red ones drop the spicy spray, the yellow ones drop the nectar. It's a 30% chance. We killed 3 of them, didn't get a bitter spray from any of them. The program is not delivering, but we press onward. I'm thinking I'm going to wake bro up. Oh, and there's a flint beetle. And we got that one, no problem. So we got 2 spicy sprays. So another 7. Or, 4. But totally. In total it's 7. Another Dirigibug being an asshole. Still same Dirigibug actually from the Wiggle Noggin. Which is on the other side of the wall. Got the Doomsday Apparatus. Bro finally dies. Need every Pikmin I can get. Is this the... Yeah, this is the upgrade. This is the Flame Guard. Yep. And I'm kind of struggling to get Pikmin on that. But there they go. They finally take it down. And notice, guys, there's nothing in this room. The Wraith has killed everything. It didn't really go into that other room with the giant bread bug nest. And I don't want my Pikmin to get electrocuted. I realize that this run is going pretty well. And you'll also notice that he ran over a bread bug, and there's 10 to 15 treasures on the ground. Not that room. The room to the left. The snowy room to the left, there's like 15 treasures on the ground. And that, a Node Dweevil, is not harming anybody. I send everybody else on this present. I'm thinking, alright, I'm tapping out. Checking it out. What's up? I do not have bitter sprays to kill this giant bread bug. Also. So I'm like, alright, what do I do? What do I do? I punch that Bulborb for a second, trying to figure out what the hell I want to do. I notice that treasure is not being carried. Frustrating. But we must scale. We keep going. We keep going. Again, running back to the ship. All natural. I have collected the rush boots at this point, so it's not as bad. But still not like knapsacking a base, you know? I'm going to let them go. Do I go this way? I think I go this way. I think I allow them to go this way. I'm like, alright, I gotta do this. Oh, nope, nope. Actually, I leave one captain on the other side with the full army. Get yellows. I was correct. I did indeed get yellows from a Queen Candy Pop here. And I punch all these babies in the mouth. Just free up that gate to be cleared up. Another white candy pop bud, another violet candy pop bud, some treasure, the yellow onion, lots of stuff in this room. Lots of helpful stuff. A treasure trove of stuff. And now we start moving with all this stuff. I do have the Pluckaphone. As a reminder, we killed the Water Wraith. We got the Pluckaphone on deck. We're doing pretty well. Besides the sprays. The sprays are rough, dude. The sprays are rough throughout this whole run, and it does not get any better. We're approaching like 50 minutes. Checking this room, I'm like, any burieds in here? No. There's got to be something in here. I'm like, there's boss number 1. I don't know who boss number 2 is. But I check the middle here. I'm like, okay. There's no treasure in the middle. Go back up there. Gotta run myself all the way back around. I physically cannot kill the giant bread bug. There's only really one way to do it. So I bite the bullet. And I do it all natural. I got my army with me. I got no time to bring him to an onion, to kill stuff, to finagle with bro. I got the purples. I got 10 of them in my inventory. Maybe 15. So I'm like, here we go. And I spend a good 45 seconds just cleaving through this bread bug's HP. Because this is the only way. Pretty quick. All things considered, pretty quick. That's a bunch of treasure. Nice little 5 stack of treasure. They're bringing him into yellow onion. I decide, fuck it. I don't care. Don't matter to me. Still a little disastrous with the poison. I want the reds. Get the freaking flower out of my way. This crab exists. It was obnoxious. I can't really do anything about this crab either. This is messy. Just a goddamn messy place to be running my Pikmin. I don't really have the spicy sprays to burn, so I can't like totally commit. There's no other treasures inside this room besides the ones that are eaten by the giant bread bug. You get some of these blues. And I decide, yep, I'm just going to send it. I don't want anything bad to happen. Again, this is all a little bit of wasted time. I don't want the Dweevil to notice me either. I'm pretty sure I can leave the snitch bug. Nope. I actually bait the snitch bug. I kill the snitch bug too. Because I'm still not positive that there's not a boss in that second corner. Now's the time for purples. They do everything right. And that's everything from the giant bread bug. Extra little guy for posterity. Now, I do burn the spicy spray, but this stupid one purple, so obnoxious, bro. The one purple does not get spicy. You can't make it up the hill as a leaf purple. So I gotta waste like 15 seconds just to try to get bro up the hill. And here's another dead bread bug with another pile of treasure. Why do so many spots in CC have like 17 treasures right next to each other? Well, right there it was because those are the treasures that were dragged by the giant bread bug. So that's the reason. That was a dead giant bread bug nest. Same thing is right there. That's a regular bread bug nest. He collected 3 treasures. And again, having the treasure gauge, knowing where the stuff is, very, very important. Because I know that I'm not missing any treasures in any of the rooms that I've gone into. So I can just move on. I'm like, I gotta wait till the strawberry passes. I'm like kind of struggling a little bit. There we go. Oh, almost launched him off the edge. He's still rushing for the spring. He bounced off the spring. This is doing some weird shit. And Creeping Chrysanthemum time. I do spicy. I have 1 spicy left, dude. The program has not delivered. It has just not delivered, man. But we must press onward. And is there one in the corner here? There is. And it's a nice little 30 stacker. I do not have the Pikmin to be able to carry that, I don't believe. So I'm going to wait to find out, actually. I'm like counting them in my head. I'm like, oh, no, we got it. We did get it. So now I see the Spiceys exist. I'm like, yep, I knew they were waiting for me. Now's a great time to go get them. I had no Pikmin with me. Everybody's moving treasure. Successful dupe. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm pretty sure there's a second Spicy. I'm thinking about knapsacking to the blue onion, actually. And I turned the corner. I'm pretty sure I missed that dupe. Oh, maybe I don't. Nope, I didn't miss the dupe. Look at me go. Look at me go. But if you notice, we're at 52 minutes. We have 108 treasures. And we have like 5 of them on the way. So we're going to hit sub 100 treasures before the hour. Which is a good sign for our pace. We haven't had to deal with that many enemies because of the water wraith, which means we're going faster. And I'm like, alright, just put the shit in the ship. I actually think I may call them off the spring. I'm thinking we're doing well. No, I just send the spring. Okay, that's fine. Do I call them off the star? No, I let the star go through. I'm like, alright, I'll do this in the meantime. That first Empress room. Gotta clear that out. I probably won't, oh, and then that's bad. That's real bad, but they made it. Things are chill. Could have been way worse. Too much shit to carry. Too much stuff to grab onto. Could have been way worse. I sent the purples. I'm like, that's really dumb. Really, really dumb, but they're just gonna send it. There is a hidden treasure, I think, somewhere. Kind of trying to discover it. Sort out whatever's going on. We know we missed the marble. We know we missed maybe a buried. I think it's just the marble here. I'm trying to get a purple, because a purple can make it up this slope. No problem. Use this nectar. And then I'm going to swarm this purple into the marble. Easy peasy. Check for hidden treasures. And we're moving on. We got 100. 54.5 minutes deep. We have 100 treasures remaining. We are halfway there. So if we keep this pace, we already have a sub 2. Now, sub 2, I've gotten plenty of those at this point in my life. I've killed a number of runs that would finish around 145/150. We're only here for the good runs, man. I got a couple extra pickies in there. I take them, whatever. I don't go that way because I realize that, nope, that's done. My purples aren't flowered. So, Spicy, I'm like, yeah, we're doing well. Like, let's turn up the heat, you know? I spend a while looking for this buried treasure. I'm like, where the fuck is it? I'm like, is it here? Is he here? Is he here? I'm like, where the freaking... I'm like so confused right now. Like somehow I just totally did not put my Pikmin onto it. I'm still lost. I'm like, it's literally right here. It's literally right here. Oh, and then they start. And now they start. And I'm like, okay, that only took 30 seconds to figure out. It's the onion. Notoriously tiny hitbox, that onion. Have not lost any purple Pikmin either, which is very nice. You love to see that. That means you're always going to be carrying more stuff because you have more carrying power, which is always good. A run where you lose too many purple Pikmin is a dead run. And here's another dead bread bug who has 6 treasure, which is great. And obviously I have most treasure weights memorized. So I don't even need to think about it really. Just kind of do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and everybody else onto the wall. It's beautiful. And here I am. I'm looking for hidden treasure. I'm using my captain in the meantime to scout it out. Do I throw a purple here? Nope. I throw 8 blues. Efficient. And this is a boss spawn. Here's some Arby's. A whole bunch of freaking shearwigs. There we go. I probably lose a Pikmin here, if I imagine. Is it a purple? Yeah, it was a purple. I lose a purple right there. It's not good, but one of them's fine. One purple is okay. Not ideal, but we're too deep. We're too deep to turn back now. No hidden treasure right there. That is, I believe, where the geyser goes. Still searching for hidden treasure, just in case. And I'm like, okay, there's no hidden treasure. Let's get everybody together. Let's reach the edges of this here cave. And on this far side of the cave is the red onion. And I'm thinking, okay. The Wraith clearly got to the red onion. There's not really anything in there. That blue Pikmin's going to be left down there forever, I'm pretty sure. Got more shearwigs. Boom, boom. Just gotta call everybody back. Hoping for something for the program from that honey wisp. Again, the apple. Nothing for the program, just some nectar. I mean, nectar's good at this stage, but the apple I also think is 20 usually. I do the opposite problem with the apple. And my brain says it's 20, but it's 15. It's the opposite of the Danon top. I whistle some pickies back. I don't need all of those. Still kind of scouting, still kind of figuring it out. This room's done. Red onion's pointless. We have a full squad of blues. Fiery bullblaxes are dead. I'm not going back for that blue Pikmin. He's just going to be there. And notice we're just kind of like, we're kind of just circling the map. I'm going to use the spicy here. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Because they're just taking too goddamn long. There's a hidden treasure. I did not use the spicy. I spend the time moving my first captain. I think the Mystic Marsh Cave theme is my favorite. But I really like Hot Cave, too. Jelly Float's great, also. You really want to know? I have a Pikmin music tier list. Go check out the Pikmin music tier list. I break down like 280 Pikmin songs in it. It's like 3.5 hours long. You'll enjoy it if you like Pikmin music. It's edited. And there's a Bull Bear out and about, I think. Oh, no, he's not. He's trapped. That Bull Bear's trapped. But we're at the hour. I have 84 treasures remaining. That's a great pace. Really good pace. And my whole... I take the purples off the apple. Use the spicy. Too much shit on the ground. Can't move my Pikmin. Time to start doing some stuff. Couple Pikmin die, I think. Too much stuff on the ground. Too much stuff on the ground. Purple Pikmin on that guy. That's a 10er. Boom. And obviously, now we're on the other side of the wall. We're still working in kind of a circular fashion. I didn't do this corner. 25. There's nothing in here. We got this treasure. I noticed that there's the weed leaf right there. Too much shit on the ground. Too much shit on the ground, as always. There we go. Nice little long toss. Get that treasure real quick. Scoop it up super fast. Pikmin are still struggling. That's 20. I know that for sure. And this is 30. Stray Pikmin. Too much shit on the ground. This room was one that the Wraith was not able to get into. So I gotta do that all natural. Accidentally discover a buried treasure right there, which is a W. For sure. No bitter sprays, 1 spicy spray. The program is not delivered, man. It just is not delivered. There are 2 rooms over here that I still need to do. I don't know if I can do them all in one go. One, you know, trek. The second set of Bulbmans right there, though, which gives me a little bit of confidence that maybe I'm going to be able to get everything. Completely annihilate that beetle. I do make a mistake here, actually. I neglect to kill that red Bulborb. I think they're going to go around the way of the cannon beetle, but instead they go the way of the red Bulborb, and I lose some Pikmin because of it. Those Pikmin fall off the Wallyhop's back, and they just fall into the void. My bad. My bad. There we go. Now we got the full squad. Full 200 squad. And I definitely use another one right here, right? Yep, I use it right here. Very quickly. Got him. Oh. A little extra mustard on that. My bad. So this is my mistake. I start sending these Pikmin back. They're not going to go to the left. They're going to go to the right. They're going to run into the red Bulborb. And I'm thinking, no, shit, no. Hopefully there's no purples there. There's not. I only lose blues from this. Thankfully. Still got the spicy spray active. I lose, like, you know, let's call it 10 Pikmin to this Bulborb. Not ideal. Every cave has the same number of enemies, so there will always be like 3 Emperor Bulblaxes, 2 Empress Bulblaxes, there's 2 Doodlebugs, 2 Flint Beetles, or 3 Flint Beetles, 2 Iridescent Flint Beetles, like the same amount of enemies per cave. It's just where they are and how they're located and all that stuff. A little bit of struggling on the Pikmin management, definitely a little shook from that encounter with the Bulborb. I'm out of purples now, so I'm like, okay, whatever, let's just send it. Send them around that. And this is the last of this corner. Basically a custom layout. Yeah. But it, like, reflects the vanilla game. In the sense that, like, there's 2 ranging Bloisters you fight in Vanilla Pikmin 2. There's 2 ranging Bloisters you fight in Colossal Caverns. There's only 1 Pileated, or that's not true. There's 2 Pileateds you fight. Alright, I'm lying. It vaguely reflects Vanilla Pikmin 2 if you took all the enemies in Pikmin 2. We get the skull, we get the teeth. I like that this is just a one treasure up here. It's very nice. Makes my life easy. Checking for hidden treasure. Hard to tell. I know there's not one where the skull was. So it's vibes. Straight teeth. I'm thinking, oh, I missed this baby bottle top right here. Gotta get this. Running low on Pikmin numbers for sure. Too much shit on the ground. Can't control my mins. No, I know you fight 2 Pileateds, but what I'm saying is that, like, it vaguely reflects base game Pikmin 2. Vaguely. And I'm like, okay. That taps us out in the corner. We gotta go back to base anyway. There is a blue onion right there. I wonder if I split up my dudes. I wonder if I leave a captain and I send it back. I think I'm looking for more hidden treasure. Just seeing what's up. Don't think there is any. We got 29. Probably just going to send them all on that green top if I had to guess. And then that Fiery Bulblax is dead from the Wraith. Thank you, Mr. Water Wraith. Now I got 9. Yep. I leave 1 blue with that guy. Ambitiously, I try to get that treasure too. Again, we're at 107. We have 64 treasures remaining. It does not feel like we were doing that well, but now all of a sudden, we're doing really well. We're at 107. And I'm almost 3/4 of the way there. And we've fully cleared out, like, a bunch of rooms. There's only 74 enemies left in the cave. I'm gonna leave that. I'm getting impatient. I'm realizing, now that I'm looking at the time in this present moment, I know I'm looking at the time in the past. I remember thinking like, okay, yeah, this is like a really good run for some reason. I still don't know why. We've had 0 bitter sprays for the last half an hour. Did I feel pressure on stream? This wasn't on stream. This was off stream. Ha. I never feel pressured on stream from Colossal Caverns. And it's affiliated. And I'm like, okay, I'm not willing to fight him quite yet. He eats a blue. And I'm thinking to myself, there's too much shit on the ground. There's too much shit on the ground. I'm like, where can I separate all my dudes? Here? Yeah, this works. This will work. So I get my reds, I get my blues. Get 103 Pikmin. I think I might have a couple white Pikmin in my squad. Not totally positive. And it's time to try to one-cycle bro. I don't succeed because the reds go to the back of the party for some reason. I lose 3 Pikmin. Pileated Snagrid is all about speed. I have a yellow in my party too. Here we go. Starts munching on me. And it's over. Electricity a little scary. I got a big squad with me. I'm gonna deal with some of the hazards. I got all the reds. Clearing out some of the shit. That Bullbear is trapped in Bullbear jail. I believe that Bulborb lives to tell the tale. This is confusing because it feels like there's a treasure right there. There's not, I don't believe. I'm convinced that there is one right there, but I think that was pinpointing the red gyro block. But I don't realize that at this moment. So I'm like, alright, let's get the defense upgrade. Let's get the bottle opener. I can cross this way. Do I check for the boss? No, there could be a boss in the middle of that that lake. There's not. Or maybe there is, but I'm not willing to fight it quite yet. I want to get all my squad together. Alright, there's everybody. Behind this might be a dead end. I'm not quite willing to do the Bullbear yet. I'm thinking, oh, he sees me. He sees me. Oh, I do fight this guy, actually. Surprised. Thought I let him live, but I guess I didn't. Notice how close we are to our home base right now. Notice that all of the stuff we still need to accomplish, not all of it, but a lot of the stuff we still need to accomplish is just like right next to base, which is very, very nice. And that's a dead end. I got 2 captains with me. The ranging Boister is behind that wall. There's still stuff up to the right this way. So I'm a little indecisive on what I want to do. But I want to clear out this area first a little bit. I probably throw a blue. Yep. Just Yoss a blue. Get these volatile Dweevils out of the way. Get the ring. Boom. On that. 1, 2, 3. Anything hidden? We got hidden number 1. Nah, might be it. Alright, that's alive and well. Check for boss. It's BD. Speedy's taking some damage from the volatile Dweevils. So I'm going to bring the reds. Again, unfortunately, no bitter sprays. So I just have to do it all natural. By all measures, the seed is bad. By all measures, the run is bad. Because I'm just here waiting. I'm not happy about having to wait for this cycle. Also, I lose a red to this dwarf bullboard. I get the key. And I'm just like, I'm gonna wait. I'm like, this is bullshit. This is garbage. There we go. And we're moseying. We're on the way. 56 treasures to go. We're at 112. And none of this stuff is blocked off by water. So even though we have the blues, they didn't really come into crazy play. I decided to do this corner first. I believe I'm going to have to double back anyway. There's a lot of heavy treasure in that room. I don't exactly have the numbers for it at the moment. I'm working with about half my army. I'm 22 Pikmin down from what I could have. Should restock at some point. This treasure spot is really, really obnoxious. Because for whatever reason, when you throw your Pikmin, they just don't latch onto it. I lied to you. I lied to you. My bad. Sometimes they don't. Depends. Depends. It's a bad treasure spot. Got the key. Skip that real quick. Dead Bumbler. Love to see it. Nice little dead end. 4 more treasure in there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be playing any Colossal Caverns tonight, honestly. I think I'm just going to review this and call it. Because I just streamed Earthbound for like 6.5 hours. And I'm pretty tired and I'm pretty hungry. But we will review this PB. Checking for hidden treasure. Things are moving. They're shaking. No hidden treasure. Very nice. Just another little double check. I really don't want to leave one behind. That'll be really, really bad. What's the point of having the treasure gauge if not to know where all the treasure are? Am I right? Pop those bombs because I can. I noticed there's a few treasure I'm still waiting on collecting. This green one kind of clipping out of the bounds, so I'm like, let's just get this while I can. If at this point, if I deloaded this treasure, a lot of those Pikmin would die. So I opt to not deload the treasure. And instead, I just get it all natural. No Pikmin die. Take a little bit of time. No big whoop. There is an apple right there. I wonder if I collect the apple. I do. I do. Again, throw 2 purples. Very unique to the apple itself. Shout out Apple Kid from Earthbound. And we're finally making our way to this little corner by the blue onion, which we had not gone to previously. The Wraith could not deal with any of these guys, so he didn't. I really want these spicy sprays, but I'm kind of in the middle of some nonsense. I think I only get maybe 1 of them. The Dirigibug is really making things way worse. Yeah, I have to get this one. He just keeps running away from me. Finally, I get it, and I'm like, okay, 1 spicy spray. Fine. I probably don't even dupe it, honestly. I don't think I collect it for a while. I get the nectar, because of course I do. Everybody else back at base. Time to go meet up with Captain Number 1. I'm going to leave that, because it's pretty close. It's not going to clip out of bounds. Need all the purples I can get. We're 116, 45 treasures to go. A little bit slow going. Just on this back half. You know, I'm still struggling. I only have 1 spicy spray, 0 bitter sprays. I just have to naturally deal with this bull bear. I'm like, oh my god, like, one disaster, one cannon beetle away from death. Too much shit on the ground. I can't control any of it. I'm just trying my best. I'm trying as best as I can. I'm trying to get this goddamn leaf purple into my hand, which is why I had the yellow in my hand, but I couldn't do it. Because you're supposed to be able to hit up on the D-pad while holding it. To change your Pikmin from a flower to a leaf. But I don't know if that's even in Colossal Caverns. It probably is, but it wasn't working for me. But now we gotta get all this stuff in this water room. We got plenty of blues for it. I ain't worried. This guy's gonna die. As is the Arby's. Actually, I think I realized that I could get more Pikmin at this moment. So I get the Fiery Bulblacks so that I can grow more blues, because I know that I can get more Pikmin in my party. Send 2 purples on that guy, makes sense. 1 stray Bulbman who I'm ignoring, my bad. Didn't even realize. This guy's looking. No big whoop. That shadow in the water, that's a marble. That's a lighting effect glitch. We know that. That is not an enemy. It is simply how the lighting shakes out. The shading, the texturing, whatever you want to call it. And I have no space to put my Pikmin. So I'm like, alright, here we go. I got 57. I have a red in my party. No big whoop. That's 10. That's a marble. Mamuto's coming. Doesn't matter. I got the Pluckaphone. So I can just feel free to swarm him. Still kind of doesn't go that well. Genuinely. There's an electric Dweevil right there. It was kind of a problem. But the Boltmen are doing it. So, not really worried. Should shock the whole pool, if that's how electricity worked, but it's not. So now, look at this. I see that this thing is up on this ledge. And I'm like, okay, I need the purples. I need purples to go get it. And it falls back down into the water. I literally throw the 2 purples, ready to use them. And I'm like, oh, it's in the water. What the hell am I doing? And I realize I have 18 Pikmin. I can't get this treasure. And I'm like, I got extra blues over here. So I gotta waste a little bit of time. Do I just send the spicy spray? I might just send the spicy spray. On my way back, I think I might. And I check. Oh, I don't even check. I don't even see if I have extra Pikmin in the onion. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Because I could get 11 more Pikmin, but I probably do have extra. No, I didn't get the spicy, actually. Interesting. Still struggling on these leaves. Another 30 seconds lost. The program. Nothing. Program has not delivered this run, man. It is just not delivered. And it's struggling here now. It's really trying its best to get out of the water. Do I just let the 30 do it? I might just let the 30 do it. No, interesting. I do. I just let the 30 fucking send it. I thought I might have swapped them off. Again, 1 leaf purple, because everything's obnoxious and annoying. There we go. I do get there eventually. Good. Good. Because I know we got more water to get through, so I'm thinking, I want the Pikmin. That's a bomb right there, and that's not so good. Can't move my Pikmin anywhere. Can't move them anywhere. There's this little spot where all these treasures hang out. Gotten a lot of the heavy ones, so it's a lot of the light ones that are still remaining. It's really, really nice. Nothing hidden. I have both captains with me. Now would be a good time to take down the Ranging Boister. We're at 121. The run ends in 14 minutes. We have 37 treasures to go. And does he have the Mega Tweeter? He might have the Mega Tweeter, actually. notice this bull bear is really trying to get my ass. He's really trying to get my ass. I gotta use both captains. Do I use my last spicy here? I don't. Gotta kill this Baronet first. So that he doesn't need any of my Pikmin, but he does so anyway. Because my Pikmin are attracted to the Cloyster instead of this Cloaking Baronet. So it's a little bit of a mess. Finally, I'm able to get him dead. And it's time to work on the Cloyster. It's a disaster right now. I physically cannot keep my Pikmin. I'm off cycle on this Cloyster. Now I'm on cycle. Now it's chill. Still kind of a disaster, actually. Low-key. And it's the damn Cosmic Archive in this hole. So this actually even takes a little bit extra time. We've had runs that die to a treasure like this being in that spot. Because it's just so horrible to try to get your Pikmin to surround it. Because it, like, clips into the wall so that you can't get past it. But we actually got it pretty quickly right there. But I've lost minutes of time to that particular treasure in that particular spot. That one's kind of stuck in the ground. That'll be chill. That'll be fine. I believe... I don't know if my Pikmin are... Yeah, I did throw one in one of those holes, I think. No, I didn't. Here's what I do. I throw a blue Pikmin right there as to bait the bull bear into going for that blue Pikmin instead. Once I get far enough away, the bull bear will readjust his aggro and he will go fight the blue that's chilling in that tunnel. Or at least he'll want to fight the blue in that tunnel. He won't be able to get to him. So I take the opportunity. I run back to base. 33 treasures to go. Run ends in 10.5-ish minutes. That's just being obnoxious right there. All the treasures in this spot, they get pushed. Really bad. Really not great. It's already done. My hand's literally on my chin. Yeah, no, I'm commentating it. Because I've started a PB off stream. Not that I don't want to play Colossal Caverns on stream for you guys, because I do. But it's just so much easier for me to focus and, like, lock in when I'm not, like, glancing over at chat. And, like, also juggling that. I've done a lot to try to improve my time. That is, unfortunately, one of those things. It just makes it easier when it's not like, hey, Hef, what Pikmin enemy tastes the best? It's like, well, you know, like I just can't read that message. I'm too locked. Again, no bitter sprays. There's a stuck Groink. There's a goddamn bull bear. I'm really perusing. I'm really trying to make sure that I get the purple Pikmins done. I don't want to lose my Pikmin. The run could go up in flames here. But I have enough purples where pretty much every singular enemy is trivial. Early stun on that guy. There's 5 treasures in this room. Kind of awesome. And I'm noticing now. I'm like, yo, wait. All these treasures are like really close together. So, the reason that despawned on death is because there's now too much stuff on the ground. There's only so many dead enemies that can be on the ground, or corpses that can be on the ground. So I hit the limit, so it despawned upon death because of that, because I hit the entity limit for dead enemies. Which is nice. And there's the second Doodlebug. Right in time for the goddamn Gatling Groink. I just need one bitter spray. I just need one. But I'm going to get probably 3. I think I missed one of these dupes. No, that's not a pick hacker thing. That happens in vanilla Pikmin too. Thanks, Ratman. I appreciate that. I just got done with Earthbound. I'm gonna do Mother 3, and then we'll peruse on Lands of Torture. I did miss that dupe. The drop was being hidden by a dandelion. My bad. I got 126. I gotta do this little section. I probably actually do use both bitters here. I probably use both of them, because I'm probably playing for another spicy spray. Oh, maybe I don't? No, I don't, actually, surprisingly. I guess I save it for some reason. I don't know, future me wants to use a bitter spray right there. Forgot you watched me beat Earthbound earlier. Yes, today. Apparently starting with it was a disservice. Well, I started with 1. And now I've moved on to Earthbound, which I just beat today. And then I'll play Mother 3. I'm seriously checking for hidden treasure. I'm like, I do not want to miss any more. I got 25 more to go. I'm at 127 on the clock. I know there's a hidden one up there. Oh. Just making it happen. Pilgrim Bulb. Pop. 1 purple. That's good enough. And again, very carefully checking for hidden treasure. Very, very careful about it. I used my last spicy. I have no more spicy sprays for the tail end of this run. Oh, it's the Snowy Bulborb I leave alive right there. Probably. Oh, no, I don't, because that's the Raging Longlegs behind him. So I don't have any spicy sprays for the Raging Longlegs. And remember, this is where I left that controller / Game & Watch all the way at the beginning of the run. This is the last treasure in this room. There might actually be a hidden one in here. We'll find out. I'm going to check. There is. There's a hidden treasure. Nope, it's not hidden. It's a bell. He was hiding in the bushes. But that's it. He despawns. We have 19 treasures to go. I'm at 129.30. Checking for hiddens. I know there's a duck head right there. I got like 4 treasures on the way. The Raging Longlegs is the only... Look, notice how close I am to base right now, dude. And again, recognizing I don't have very many purples. I got reds. And I know this has to be the Raging Longlegs. It's the only boss that I haven't fought yet. I accidentally toss a Pikmin on him. And I start trying to cycle him. Now, because I don't have the spicy spray, I am going to be unable to one-cycle bro. Especially when he does that. So I get scared. I get real scared. Because I don't know where his feet are going to come down. So I bitter spray him to get out of there. And I can't knapsack my captain either. Because the entity limit of the dead bodies on the ground is there. So the knapsack starts failing. And I bitter spray him again. I use the last one. Really praying and hoping I get nothing for the program. Again. I got 1 bitter drop from the Empress. The first Empress. I got 1 spicy drop from one of the Snagrets. That's it. Those are the only boss spray drops I got throughout this entire run. I'm at 0-0. But I have 13 treasures to go. I'm at 131. And I know things are very clear. Because... Oh, that's a disaster waiting to happen right there. That's a disaster. And I know things are very clean because we've had the treasure gauge the entire time. So I know we're only missing this little corner. Yo, what's up, Wigwam? How we doing? Thought I was wearing a MAGA cap. No, this is RPI hockey. This is my red hat that I wear for Earthbound. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't, seriously. There's no way. There's no way. I'm a New Yorker. Born and bred. That guy's dead to my state, by the way. Nah, it's not me. I'm too woke. I'm woke 3.0 actually. We've made it to woke 1 and woke 2. I never got this treasure because I was worried. Nothing hidden. Nothing hidden. I know that there is probably something up here. Yeah, this is CC 2.0. It's true. That's 2. There's 8 treasures remaining, man. These guys are dead from earlier in the run. No, it's not a new version. It's the version I've always played. I have not downloaded a new version of CC since I started playing it. It just is version 2.3, technically. There's a hidden treasure. I can ignore the Anode Beetle. There's definitely more than one person here, for the record. I get a little too antsy on that. There's 7 treasures remaining. 1. Is there anything hidden? I realize I'm like, oh shit, there's the one up top. Whoops. I'm like, that's what my treasure detector is detecting. It's the one up top here. My bad. Whoops. I got 5. To get that. So I'm counting now. There's only 5 treasures remaining. I do another little double check. I see 1. I see 2. I see 3. Oh, and I realized right here. I'm like, oh shit, wait, that's it. That's all of them. That's all of the treasure. Actually, I don't even notice it yet. I'm still checking. I think I'm missing 1 treasure, so I'm looking for it. And right now I realize, yeah, I pause it, I realize, and I'm like, where's the geyser? And I have not broken open the geyser yet, because Beatty was one of the last ones I got. So now, there's only 2 treasures remaining. This one's on its way. I'm like, oh shit, like, I'm gonna miss the geyser. So I'm at 134. 57. Boom. That's it. All the treasures are done. Run is over. If I had a second captain at the geyser, I shave 50 seconds off my time. But because I didn't, and I haven't, I'm still like perusing. I'm like, how the hell do I get to this geyser, bro? How do I get to this geyser? I'm confused. I'm like, what the? I'm like, it's right there. What's the easiest way forward? And I'm like, I'm still struggling. It's this way. I know that at this point. I have to go around and in and down. I start breaking it open. And it takes another 10 seconds. I'm just waiting. I'm like, go! I'm like, yo, we did it! Like, keep going! Keep going! And that's it. Return to the surface. Pop. The time says 1:36:00. Very, very close. I spent 3 seconds total on the map screen. You go, no, so close to PB. No, this is my PB. So, that 1:36, I hit a yes, and I woke my dog up. I didn't screw. That's all I did. It was just a yes. But that 1:36 is not the accurate time. Because you go based on what it tells you at the end. This is the PB run. Wigwam. Yeah. So that's just me using Live Split to time myself, because it doesn't show you the in-game time as you're playing. So we're racking them in. We're racking them in. Now, my previous PB was like 142 something. So I shaved like 6 minutes off of my PB. And I check it out. And the time is 1:35:57. And that is my PB in Colossal Caverns at this very moment. There's another one off stream. By all accounts, not a great run. That was a video. Yeah. My hands off. I'm just reviewing it because this is uploaded on my second channel. I have a second channel. It's called Extra Hef. It's where I dump my garbage. It's not actual like edited content. No. It's usually just like VODs or sections of VODs. It's all good. It's all good. But we shaved like 7 minutes, 6 minutes off of my last PB. This program did not deliver. We got a crab 25 to 30 minutes in. Really what made the difference in this run in particular was the treasure gauge and the antenna beetles, as well as how much damage the wraith did to the general cave. Besides that, I just played tight. I just played good. And this time puts me at number 6 in the world, which is cool. I had wanted to get into the mid 130s. I always knew it was possible. Now that I'm here and I'm looking at this run, I'm thinking, how in the world was this fast? We did not have the spicy sprays necessary. We barely had the bitter sprays necessary. And so there's only like so much I could improve on. The seed itself was just goated. The seed was just very, very good as far as how the rooms were laid out and how I traversed them. I just did it in like a clockwise kind of fashion. So that's that. That's our CC VOD review because I got it off stream. And, I don't want to say that I'm only doing runs off stream because that's not totally true. But it is easier to play off stream when I can listen to my own music and like I don't have to answer questions in chat or like any type of that stuff, But yeah. So I'm happy with this time. Certainly it even could have been pushed lower. There's a couple things I did in that run that wasted some time. Killing that Withering Blowhog, the geyser at the very end. Am I doing a run this stream too? I wasn't gonna. I played Earthbound for like 6.5 hours. Today. Give me 1 minute. Maybe I'll run up one just for posterity, just to say that we did it. I hate to just go live with not CC. Like just having CC just be a VOD review feels kind of bad. I doubt I'm gonna be able to PB. You guys heard it. Oh, it's right there. So I'll do one. Hold on, there we go. I'll do a couple. We'll see if we can get anything going. I'm never, ever going to be able to get the world record. The world record is absolutely unbelievable. It is 1 hour and 6 minutes. I just can't even fathom how that's possible. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom before I get into a run or two. I got work tomorrow, so I'm definitely not... Oh, claimed content was found in my Earthbound video. Interesting. Interesting. It's just vanilla Earthbound music. I didn't play any specific music. But notification, whatever. Yeah, give me a split. Give me a second. And then we'll come back. I'll do some stuff. I'm unimpeding myself. I've been sweating. Earthbound made me sweat. Alright guys, I'm gonna shut off the camera. My camera battery's dying. Hopefully that's okay. I had it on from Earthbound, so I thought, why not? Let's just continue. We're gonna do some runs. Bye-bye! Oh boy, the lens cap. Oh my god. Tight. And we're here. I gotta get the live split timer up, also. There we go. Okay. Move the chat. I'm still here. Yeah, dude, OBS did not handle the Gygas fight well. I really, I'm gonna run up a couple just to say I did, not because I expect it to go well. But I'm doing it for you guys, so leave a like if you haven't. We got a wonderful PB. I doubt I'm gonna be able to beat it anytime soon, so. Again, not really gonna commentate, because I just don't really do that. My L button's crunchy. There we go. Some Bulbman over there. Man, legs early-ish. Oh, I gotta turn this off. There we go. Now I can see I can fight. Bumbler, ignore me. Don't throw me through the wall. That'd be bad. Took a bullet from me. Thank you. Giant bread bug. I could bitter spray. I'm not gonna. What's my priority? Unlocking as many boss locations as possible. First. Alright. Now's the time. And car? Ah. Gonna use it again. Got him. Anything? Nope. Nothing. Okay. Red onion's this way. I'm gonna go for the red onion. There's white Pikmin. This is a boss check too. Could go badly. Bombs. Anybody? Nobody? Okay. Let's chill. It's not a boss check. Leave, bro. Ton of beetles. Ah. I got the knapsack. Also, I'm just realizing actually the knapsack dropped. Should have gotten that, but it's alright. Oh. Who? Who and where, bro? Oh! Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. That'll happen. That'll happen. That'll happen. That'll happen. Who the... See, like right now, that's worth a reset to me. Even though we have, you know, like just losing those Pikmin, not collecting treasure, not getting the knapsack, like that's enough for us to have to reset. Like in my mind, right? Because I used 2 bitter sprays, got nothing in return. I have 1 bitter spray, gotta save it for the Titan. Can't bitter spray the bull bear if I wanted to go that way. And we scale. That's kind of nice. Oh, really? Okay. Tom, what's up, Tom? Hi, Tom. Again, early man at legs. Dude, I always like just don't prioritize it though. That was bad. Here we go. Oh, yep. Oh, really? Whites, 2 reds and a blue. Let's chill. Oh, are you dead? Nope, you're not dead. Car, please. Car. Ah, sidekick. Alright. Oh, here we go. Boom. Nothing. Nothing. That Empress is a priority. Jelly float's obnoxious, bro. Oh, yeah, that's enough to reset. I thought I had a Pikmin in my hand, but my A button press, like hold, got delayed because of the buffer or the cutscene that showed me I had the key. So I just accidentally hit upward, and that's a bitter spray. That's okay. It's alright. It's alright. I didn't like that seed anyway. Is it cope? No. Can't do it. Nope, won't do it. Nobody puts me in a corner. It's true. It's true. I really gotta lock down the CC soundboard. I think that would be really dope. Don't love it. Ooh, okay. 3 spray minute legs. Get out of here, puppy bug. Bro, come on. Red onion right there, too? What the? Hey. Hey. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Don't kill them, bro. Stop. You brought him into the mix. Okay. Worth it. No program. That was a little sloppy. I'm gonna get a bitter spray from that guy. It's gonna be chill. Stay right here. You're gonna die. He's shooting. Oh, you can reach me! Get up! Get up! Ah, they disappeared. No, bro. Alright, here we go. I don't have enough Pikmin for this. I don't have enough Pikmin for this. I'm gonna miss the 1 cycle. Just kidding, I'm gutted. Oh, he started plucking instead of slurping. So I did get the dismiss off in time for the dupe, but the priorities were different. Nah. That's a fake close red onion. It's not right there. I got one run off stream where the red onion was right next to base, like one room away. And I was like, this is it. And then I blundered it. That happens, you know? You know, it just happens. Oh. I gotta do that, obviously. Hate to see a ranging voice there. Car? Nah. Tell me that's the race. What's your deal, bro? Whoa! Surprise rock. Purples and babies? Great. This is gonna get really ugly. Hope you guys are okay with ugly. I played the odds.
Glory.
Go. Get the nectar. Some of you may die. Did she start shaking? They got this? Good. I was gonna say. Take the rush boots. An underrated upgrade. There really is Dirigibug Alley over there. Oh wait, do I only 33? Dude, what is happening? There's more purple. Oh, really?
Glory.
I lost one. Lost two? I lost two purples. Sometimes, man, the flower generates in a spot where it just sprouts Pikmin on unsproutable surfaces. That's what happens there. Take a sip of water. You never know when you're just going to have to lock in for CC, dude. You never know. Comes out of nowhere. Oh, like that. And let me...
Hey, Fred, give me a pizza with extra cheese.
Extra cheese.
And hold the tomato sauce.
Hold the tomato sauce.
And hold the crust.
Hold the crust.
Hey, Jimmy, give me a cheese with nothing.
Nothing?
Now you can have the best part of the pizza without the pizza. Polly-O string cheese, all natural, individually wrapped cheese snacks.
Is this what you want?
Bellissimo. Magnifique.
C'est bon.
Try Polly-O string cheese. It's the best part of the pizza.
C'est bon. This is unbelievable. Such a good commercial. ABC 1789-0 with the Titan Dweeble in the corner. Yeah, why not? I mean, shit. Sounds good. No, don't do it. Oh, bro. Cody Boyster? Hey, Close Onion? No, not really. Eh, probably not. Be a crab. Be a crab game. See, I just lost some. Oh, that's just not gonna go well. There's a lot of things going on here. Oh, yeah, that's probably over. 4 of them. And I'm gonna get hit. And I'm in a corner. Nobody puts me in a corner. Nobody puts Pikmin in a corner. Hey guys, we beat Earthbound today. It's a pretty big accomplishment, if I'd say so. That's been something that has been always like on the list of things to do for the channel. Ever since I started streaming, so that's like a big lore moment. The Mother Arc this summer, it's kind of going crazy. Oh, that's a dead end. That's not a dead end, but I'm gonna go this way. Man, that legs is over this way. Can I have that Spectralid, please? Ow. No. Alright, the only way around this is if the crab shows up. Yep. I ain't plucking. How'd I enjoy Earthbound? It was kind of a magical experience. I think that a lot of the time, and my only real like criticism with the game, besides maybe the encounter system, which I don't like as much, I think I prefer the random encounters like in Mother 1, is it like, you know, the approaching from the back, approaching from the front, like getting jumped by an enemy. Like, it was interesting, but I didn't like how frequently the enemies like respawned. But it was a magical game. Crazy experience through and through. Like, peak. Genuinely peak. 2 antenna beetles? Yeah, okay. Purple Pikmin? Yeah, okay. Emperor? Yeah, whatever. Oh, close. Nothing. Almost, guys. Oh. Okay. The inventory was better than Mother 1, but there was just so many more items. Like, there's so many, like, sauce packets and seasonings, and, like, there's just so little space for it. Where are we going? Yellow, red, blue. Man, your leg's a pretty good shout. I'm getting greedy. Yes! Big. Huge if true. He can still get us from there. We start shooting, we gotta be careful. Got him. Ooh, good spot. Good spot for him. Where's bro? There he is.
Moving.
Oh, take the corpse though. Oh, yeah, do that for sure. There we go.
Moving.
Green 5? Hell yeah. Why not? Keep going. Empress. Okay. See, this is a flower that, like, I just don't want to be there. This could be a crab. It's not. Could be the Wraith. It's probably the Wraith. Oh, Dream Den. Dream Den, Dream Den. Give me blue Pikmin, please. Get out of my way, guys. Thank you. Oh. Oh, yep. Bad. Yeah, this works. Yeah, they'll pick up each other. They'll have each other forever and death. That's great. That's romantic.
Moving.
Hop. There we go. Yeah, where is Frank? That's a good question. Kind of a weird spot to be in. There's Bulbman over here. Are you dead? Nope. Get around that, please. Alright, it's time. Dude, all the babies are gonna be right there. Oh, dude! Oh, that's bad. That's bad news. Alright, here we go. Oh, yep. Stay away, Purple. Stay away. Ah, it's so awful. Let's chill. Good. Stay. Don't die. Ollie, take the purples, Ollie. Here we go. Dodge, dip, dive, get eaten a couple times. Yep, makes sense. Okay, stay away. They got it. They got that shit. Easy. Treasure gauge. Did we get the antenna beetles? We got one of them, maybe. Now time to check for boss number 2. There's the Bulbman. That's interesting. Lots of spices. Back up. Please don't be the crab. It's nothing. Okay. Nothing. Yep. Let's chill.
Moving.
Oh, wow. 2 snitch bug kills. It's ridiculous. Yep. Bye.
Moving.
It's not good either. Come on. He's alive still. Sick. I'm just gonna latch out of Dweevil. That's alright. 7:15. Okay, by all accounts, not that good. I'm gonna, I don't have the Pikmin for it. Oh, yikes. They grabbed the Blowhug. That's not good. There's a Bull Bear. That's even really kind of worse. There is another antenna beetle right there. Not bad. That could be a crab right there. There could be a crab right here, too. Let's do it. That's a rock. That is not a crab. Oh, dude. Alright. We have no bitter sprays. Oh, great. Awesome.
Moving.
Thanks. Thanks, game. Oh, here's a little water wraith. That's bad. Yeah, it's gonna be probably it, huh? Probably it. No bitter sprays. I'll check this room. Chrysanthemum right there too, dude. Whoa! Quit it. Nothing, dude. Alright, what about here? There's another antenna beetle that way. Okay, he's kind of stuck, actually. It's kind of not good. There's a guy right there. Whoa! Oh, dude. Yeah, I looked at chat. All right, it's over. We have 0 bitter sprays. Stupid. Dude, I'm gonna cleave through Lands of Torture. I'm just gonna destroy it. I'm just gonna bitter spray on every boss and just maximize my sprays. Did you miss another PB? I reviewed a PB that I got off stream some days ago. I gotta kill that freaking Empress, dude. Ah, it sucks. Sucks doing these things all natural. Oh, for real, for real? Oh, okay. Get distracted. That's fine. Go, 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 go. Oh, she's... I didn't get it. Try again. We scale. We're doing some live ones, though. Just because I got a PB off stream on a random run, I did it like, you know, 1 p.m. or like in the morning or something. Man, it lags. Ah. Good to see you. Kind of in a corner. Gonna hop, yep. Eh, might as well. Probably get that guy first. Do that for sure. Yep. Oh, bad. Really? Oh, dude. Could have sworn he was dead. Okay, here we go. That could be a boss, too. That'd be fun. Don't set me on fire. No, stay away. Bro, come on. Wait, really? How did you make that shot? Wait, that's crazy. Come here, demon. Demon. Come here. What are you doing, bro? Kidding me? Really? Why is that dead? I don't understand. Thank you. Ching. No bitter. Dude.
Glory.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. I'm glad. A giant bread bug. Another Empress. Didn't check this, I guess. Yeah. Sometimes you just know. sometimes. You know, light bulb's nice and all. We could do better. It's a loaded question. Red onion's kind of right there. Get him. Get him. Good job. There's no better way. Could use a spicy, but just gotta go. Dude, what's up? What's up with this ring? It's kind of good design. Yeah, whatever. Just check this spot. I'm not married to this. Come on. Alright, relax. Yep. It's not boss spawn. Yellows, whatever. Goldman.
Movie.
Yep, you can eat some, but it's okay. Because here's the segmented cropster. Okay. Oh, I didn't get it. Too close. It's alright. Oh! Oh! It's over! 12 of them? Yeah. Who was still scared? Oh, this is just a disaster, bro. A bitter spray will take. Kill him. Kill him. Do it now. Oh. Oh, you're right here. Chill, bud. Sorry about that. Okay. Do this. A little tough. That's an emperor.
Movie.
Yeah. That's a creeping chrysanthemum. Ooh, I might wake up. Shit. Yeah, alright. Oh, yeah, duh. Shit, duh. Stupid. Fucking stupid. Yeah, this guy's kind of rocking my shit, actually. Oh, just kidding. What am I gonna do about that Titan? Is it really over here? Is that really the play? Another ranging blister? Dude. Kill him. Dude, what? How'd that yellow Pikmin get in there, bro? Rob head. Okay. Hold on. This could be a crab. Could be a fun. Oh, the withering? Yo, the withering is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to restart. Yep. Oh, maybe they lived because of that, actually. It's kind of hype. Okay, just recover. Be the crab. I snagger it. Use it. Alright. Oh, jeez. It's gonna be fine, right? It's kind of a freaking nightmare. Nightmare. Let's This is a nightmare, actually. I don't know if I have any in me, actually. We had a big day of Earthbound. A whole cave this late at night. I don't know, man. With extra speed. Give me a pizza with extra cheese. Behold the crust. Another corner Titan. Alright, well, we'll see. Looks too okay, less bad. Less bad. Blue onion decently close. Okay. Oh, Groink right there. Oh, way worse. Actually, the Groink could kill the Titan. High key. Please don't do this to me. There we go. Okay. Use it. Use it or lose it, baby. Use it or lose it. I wish he would come closer to me. Oh, it's fucked. Oh, it's fucked. Ah, I just got clipped, dude. I wanted the Groink to go a little further so I could bitter both of them. I guess I shouldn't have reset, because leaving the Groink alive could have made the Titan, like, doable. Yeah, getting the Groink to hit their shots on enemies can be tough. Like on Borbs, it's pretty easy. Alright, fine. Another corner. I guess there's a theme. Oh, we have a theme going on. Right, watch this. Yep. Oh! Oh, that's a little ridiculous. Just relax. Yo, please. Just please. No, dude. Oh my god. The fucking disaster. Yeah. Don't make... I'm gonna do it. Oh my goodness. I wanted to utilize the Groink to kill the Titan. I thought those shots might have been close enough. They weren't. It's just not going to go well. I just lost 15 Pikmin off the rip. It's going to happen. Are they both right there? Car. Nothing. Water wraith. Probably. Hello, sir. Rocket fist, please. Oh, I lost one. That's probably... Dude, that's... Honestly, it's enough to make me reset. Like, at this stage, like, early purples is nice, but give me all 5 of them. I need them for the rest of the run. You only get 15. Total. You gotta kill every enemy in Pikmin 2. You get 15 purples. Good luck. Good luck. And never all at once. You only get like 2 or 3. If you don't get the stun, tough shit. Figure it out. Oh, we got a giant bread bug. Start. That's not bad. Oh, and he's, Alright, so we're not going to collect any treasure. We're just going to open up a bunch of spots. Car. Breads are fine.
Moving.
I hear it. Okay, good start, bro. He's going for some stuff. Appreciate you. Must be sick crab spot. Hold the crust. Hold the crust. Oh! Boom, 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 boom! We got a winner. Alright, lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Hey! Look at me! Look at me when you're talking to me! Excuse you. Bro, I know you see me. You're lying to me. Here we go, here we go. He's gonna crash right there. Oh! Oh, dude, okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. He's gotta come over here. You gotta come over here, bro. You're gonna crash into that thing. Can't have it happen. Come on. Yep, come on. Here we go. Wow, excellent. Expert. Oh, no! Alright, do it. Do it, 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 do it. Boom. Okay, nothing for the program, but it's fine. Oh, good. No, I'm glad. I'm happy about this. Yo, just do it. Just freaking, just come on. You motherfucker. Oh, dude, you're gonna die. Oh, for real? No, there's no way. No, there's no way. Hold on. Bet. Oh, you're struggling? Come on, man. You're better than that. Oh, we got the... it's a crab. Santana beetle. Okay. I regret leaving that can there. I guess we're close enough. 3 minutes though. It's kind of pretty ass. Not gonna lie. Yeah, dude. Bread bug getting stuck is real stupid. Probably have to kill him. Oh. Odds. Okay. Inconclusive. It's a blowhog. What kind of blowhog? Watery? Watery.
Jewelry.
Oh, he got the egg. Good job. I'll let him do some of my dirty work. Why not? Probably should just immediately kill him, but I don't really have the sprays to spare. Unless... Nope, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use one like right here, bro. That's ridiculous. There's a frog in the middle of all this, by the way. Egg absconded. That's okay. Thank you for the donation. Hello. Oh, good jump. Where's the Titan again? The Titan's like kind of right there. Yeah, it's a little... Oh! Oh, dude! Oh, I didn't even... Dude, there was so much audio happening. Alright, guys. That's... One more. One more. I didn't even hear the shot. There's just no way, man. Too tired. Done too much gaming today. But maybe I'm built different. Although that was a crab run, so it's rather unfortunate. Dude, I'm just sick of dealing with the Wally Hops. I'm sick of dealing with the jelly floats. The first, like, you know, 20 minutes of a run. They're the most intensive, but they're also like really frustrating. Once you actually like get on the run, it's like not so bad. Yeah, see, I just don't really like it. Toady Bloister's right, dude. Just go away, man. Go the heck away. Now there's the watery blowhog back there too. Oh, bye. Yeah, it's enough for me. I said one more, but that one didn't count. Corner seed with a ranging Bloister. Alright, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Yeah, we're not gonna get one tonight. Too much gaming today, guys. No, I can't do it, Code Milk Man. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Shot. We played Earthbound. We beat Earthbound, dude. I fought the forces of evil. And I won by praying and believing in friendship. And, by stuffing my spirit into a robot and traveling back in time where the evil is actually attacking from to defeat this giant other earthly evil with bottle rockets and psychic power. We're robots this whole time, by the way. All right, that's it for me. Bye. Till next time, guys. It's been a successful day. So, can't complain. Cool PB, 135. 57. I forgot the seconds for a moment. Gotta go eat and get some, something to snack on maybe. And I gotta go to work tomorrow. So, you can tell I'm losing steam. Colossal Caverns takes a lot out of you, but I also beat Earthbound, and I'm definitely feeling a little peckish. So, it's time to go. All right. Bye-bye. Till next time.